Hey everybody, this is Obi-Wan362 and welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. In the last episode we just kinda played around here in the Artisan homeworld, and in this episode we will head off into the first land, Stone Hill. Entering Stone Hill. Yeah, each time you finish a world for the first time, your treasure that you've collected in that world will leave the box and go into your total collective amount of treasure. As we enter this world, you see, look, giant rams. Let's ram them. I get it, ram. Yeah, I'm not funny. It's okay. Go over here, and look, a dragon. Blindar.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Yeah. I already covered that. Around here, get these boxes. Oh, fail. Yeah. I know that you can get all that in one pass if you don't split up like I did. And I used to be able to, but yeah. Not a big deal, I guess. Run around here, there's more treasure over here. Please, around the wall. Blue gems are worth 5 if you didn't notice. Yes, so we do move up in the world. You all hear that laugh? That horrible, horrible laugh. You're gonna hate that laugh as the game goes on. You'll see who the laugh belongs to in a little bit. Go over here under this archway. Treasure chest. Treasure. Sheep and treasure. Ram and treasure. Metal thing of treasure. Probably should have pointed out. Those metal canisters are unsusceptible. I don't know. Unsusceptible. Fire doesn't work on them. However you say the word. I think that was all the treasure down here. So let's go into the swirly, sparkly thingy. Over here we see treasure and a dragon. Look how cool all these dragons are. Now, I like how they're all the same size statue, but none of them. Well, some of them look the same, but most of them look different. Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet!
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
6. Yes. Oh, no! I don't want to do that. I want to talk to you, fairy. The reason he says that is because over here... turn camera. Gosh, poop it. Yes. L2 and R2 let you swirl your camera around you. Over there is, look, treasure! How do you get over there? You glide, aka double jump. Work our way over here. And yeah. Be careful around the ledges. Like in most games, you do die from water. Most original PlayStation games anyway. Okay, now you see this guy over here in the blue doing the dance. See the pink thing he's got? That's a dragon's egg. Guess what? Part of beating this game, getting the 100% completion, collecting the dragon eggs. So guess what we're gonna do? Chase him down! Oh, that's right. We just watched the egg fall into our face. That's right, Spyro. You just got egged. Run over here. And we're charging, and some running, and some trees. Look, treasure! I feel like I missed a chest. Or not. Fun little fact. When I was growing up, someone decided to say, hey, guess what? If you can get past... Look. Oh, this barrier here. Which, by the way, you can't get past. But if you can manage to get past that, you can get to Spyro's house. And that was really all the detail they gave, so that should have told me, hey, guess what? They're lying. But, being naive child, I was like, awesome! And I spent like, I don't know, half an hour trying to turn camera. Half an hour trying to get over that, dang it, get over that barrier. And what I find on, keep failing. What I find over there? Nothing. You know why? Because you can't get over there. Deceiving children. I'm sure there's laws against that. Ram! Extra life. That's why it's dragon shit. Ow! That was a fail. Oh, where am I going? Oh, yeah, this way. Look! Another dragon! Aster. Or Astor.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
I like how that was probably the same dragon from the beginning. I mean, given the scenery, the set, and all that. It's probably the same dragon that it shows in the intro. Completely different voice. Completely different. Anyway. Drop down here and you find the beach. And look in here, a cave. And a shiny key. Yes, that's right. There's a key. Why is there a key, you may ask? Well, I will show you. Because I'm just awesome like that. I feel like I might have missed some treasure. That's going to be really annoying. Let's hope not, though. I feel like I'm missing like 2 jewels. I'm going to hope and pray that we get 12 out of this. I don't think we do. I think we get like 10. Dang it! I'm gonna go find where we're at.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong.
Like me.
Like me.
Sure.
Okay, into the swirly, sparkly thingy. Gosh, poop it. Where did I miss 2 jewels at? Over here! See? See? Ow. There we go. 200 out of 200. Yay, 200s! And here's the awesome return home thingy. Yes, there's one of these in every land. Just so you all can see. Look! 200 out of 200, 4 out of 4, and a dragon egg. Aren't we just awesome? Okay. Now jump into the swirly vortex thingamajigger. And returning home. But that's all for this episode of Spyro the Dragon. Next time we will get into another land. See you all then.